As baby boomers retire, there's a big need to get more kids interested in careers that use science, technology, education, and math as a foundation.
Tacoma Public Utilities has teamed up with local Boys and Girls Clubs to inspire youngsters towards STEM-related career paths. John Phillips has the story.
So everyone's got a quiz, I hope. Does everyone have a pen? Oh, Brian, when was Tacoma Public Utilities established?
It's called the TPU Academy.
Okay, who thinks it's A, 1893? Raise your hand. Raise your hand high. Now turn around backwards and pat yourself on the back. You got it right.
The instructors are employees of the utilities power, water, and railroad divisions.
It's going to be hands-on stuff. We have all kinds of neat games and activities and experiments and things like that. So
in a few short weeks, these 4th and 5th graders will better understand TPU and the value of enduring those harder classes back at school.
It's one thing when you learn in a classroom math, science, engineering techniques, but it's entirely something different when an employee from Tacoma Public Utilities can come in and say to you, this is how I use that math in my everyday job, and look at this cool job that I get to do.
Anybody guess what this big thing in the middle is?
Gas engine.
This is our diesel fuel tank.
Among the first sessions of the TPU Academy was a visit to Tacoma Rail.
This is a V engine. That means it sits like this. You got one bank over here.
Students learned about locomotives from mechanics.
This is called a reverser.
Got to try moving a train on the simulator, and even sit behind the controls of the real thing with an engineer.
It was pretty okay. I liked it. I liked blowing the horn a lot.
They were made somewhere else, probably.
China.
Maybe.
The kids discover the smartphones they own and the French fries they love may have been handled by this little freight hauling railroad. While it may be too early for them to think about becoming a highly skilled diesel mechanic or engineer, connecting and planting a few seeds for the future is what the TPU Academy is all about.
Hopefully it sparks their imagination and they can stay in school, stay focused, and do what they need to do to have the kind of career that they want.
These students will also have field trips to learn about how Tacoma gets its water and how the utility ensures it's safe to drink. They'll learn about Tacoma Power, how electric meters work, and even how important cybersecurity is to a utility.
So the future of Tacoma is in our buildings.
This pilot learning opportunity is generating a lot of excitement from the Boys and Girls Clubs.
You got to make contact.
A lot of our programs are rooted in educational success, academic success. So STEM being a major part of that. We want to make sure we're providing STEM in a fun way, in an engaging way, and TPU is helping us do that.
That's our hope, is that we're really building long relationships with the students here at the Boys and Girls Club so they become part of our future at Tacoma Public Utilities.
For Tacoma Report, I'm John Phillips.
The TPU Academy sessions will wrap up later this month with a graduation, ice cream celebration, and a chance to meet TPU executives in person.